Hey, how are you guys? Adam Pearce here, coming to you from my home office in Adelaide, Australia. Today I'd like to share with you guys some network marketing tips, and share a story with you from my personal experience, that I've had, and the many lessons that I've learned, while in the network marketing industry. And that is persistence. My personal opinion is persistence is absolutely, a requirement, in the network marketing industry. And, as you got, most of you guys should know that, anything worthy of great success, takes persistence. There's going to be so many times where you're down and out, nothing's happening, you feel like giving up, you feel like you're going nowhere. And that happened to me. I felt like my business was going nowhere, and so I wanted to give up several times. And then I realized that, hey, my dreams and my goals of financial freedom and helping other people to do the same, is worth persisting for. And so, I kept going, I kept sticking at it, and, now, business is growing good. So, persistence definitely, is a key, characteristic that you're going to need. So a little personal story of mine, quite a while ago, while calling, I went to the phone book and started cold calling. I'll call anyone. I'm not afraid of the phone. I'm not afraid to call anyone. Because I know, that what we have is awesome, and it can help, hundreds of thousands of people. So we'll call anyone. And I ended up speaking to a small business owner here in Adelaide, and he owned his own accounting business. And so we connected straight away, and I said, he was open, to looking at other ways of earning income. And I said, look, this is what we have. Monday night, live presentation on the internet. I'll send you a link, and we'll talk on Tuesday. And he said, yep, great, cool. So come Tuesday, I spoke to him, and I said, did you like what you see? And he said, look, sorry, I couldn't make it. I got caught at work. And I said, look, no worries. I'll send you next week's link. And he said, yep, cool, great, sounds good. Next week spoke again on the Tuesday. Same thing happened. Sorry, I got caught at work. Couldn't watch it. And I said, no worries. I said, look, obviously you're very, very busy. Monday night at a specific time is not a good time for you. Do you want me to send you a recorded one? And he said, yep, great, that'll work so much better. And I said, okay, awesome, here it is, I'll call you in 7 days. He said, yep, cool, great. 7 days later, spoke to him, he's same thing. Sorry, I was busy, I got caught at work. And I said, look, no worries, I'll speak to you again in 7 days. And he said, yep, cool, great. 2 months later, following him up every 7 days, finally he watched it. And, he liked what he saw, he had plenty of questions. And I said, look, I'm working with some very, very successful, entrepreneurs, the actual founders here in Australia, and mentors of mine, let's have a chat with them. And he said, yep, great, cool, sounds good. And, we all had a chat, and he sounded like, he wanted to join. And so I spoke to him a couple of days later, and he said, look, sorry, I changed my mind. It's just not for me. And I said, look, no worries. And he said, but my cousin in Western Australia, he's a successful entrepreneur, and he's always open to other ways to make money. And I said, all right, cool, great, what's his number? So I got his number, gave him a call, we connected straight away. I said, look, this is what we're doing, Monday night live, check out the presentation. He said, yep, cool, I'll speak to you the next day. And he watched the presentation, liked what he saw, had a chat with the mentors. A few days later, he's in the business. Many months later, you know, he's responsible for, you know, bringing in and helping, you know, hundreds and hundreds of people, you know, into the business. So, you know, persistence, you know, absolutely persistence. You know, you got to be persistent. You know, just keep. There's no reason to give up. You know, just keep going. Just keep going and going and going. So, alright guys, that's it from me. Hopefully, you know, you found, you know, some value in that. And so also, you know, just click on the subscribe link below. You know, I'm going to be doing, you know, more videos, and, you know, with more tips and some more personal stories of mine. And, you know, hopefully, you know, you guys can get some value and, you know, help with your businesses. So, alright guys, that's it from me. Cheers.